Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. This is just going to be a short little video talking about my thoughts on the newly revealed Ryo Tegasword power-up for gozyuger. Just got a couple of scans there. We get a look at the sword, obviously. It looks like a sword, looks like your classic Toga weapon. Pretty cool. And then it, attaches to Tegasword to give a new robo formation. I kind of wish it was its own robot. Something I kind of looked forward to was the idea that we would be getting a bunch of different robots this year. I mean, I guess we did get one for Polar and technically for Ring Hunter, but it would be kind of cool to have another full-on robot of some kind. And also, like, if you're doing displays, even though I'm not collecting it, like, if you're doing displays, it's nice to be able to not have to choose necessarily. Like, you could display this next to one of the other ones, although I guess that'd be a lot this year. If you wanted to, like, display everything, you'd have to get, like, 5 Tegaswords. But anyway, it still looks cool. Like, that's definitely not my problem with this series. I think, for the most part, I really like the designs. Like, I love the designs of the mecha and the suits. I think the only design off the top of my head I can think of I don't like is Red's individual mecha form with its giant-ass mascot head. But yeah, looks really cool, and it shows off also. You can do Zord Builder stuff that I'm sure they'll show off in the show. Like, as I'm recording this, we just had, like, a Daijujin yellow formation thingy, so I'm sure we'll see. I don't know if these exact combinations, maybe that's why they're showing them, but I'm sure they'll do stuff with that. And then you also have a look at the new power-up with this, which is kind of a red and blue look to it, building off of Gozyu Wolf, and it looks really cool. Again, my problem with the show is not the suits. I really like Red's power-up. I like the suits overall. I think these suits are conducive to really cool armored-up powers. I know some people don't like the armored suits. It looks a little too Kamen Rider-y, but I love these type of armored suits. Like, I love, Max Ryusoul Red. That's always been a favorite of mine. This is kind of in that same vein. I just wish the whole team would get a power-up. I was kind of hoping even something like the jackets or something. I know it's a budget thing. It's a shame that Sentai's been in such a low-budget, low-performing range that they can't afford to do full-on, like, Magi Legend-like power-ups, but it just feels like this would be awesome to get a full team power-up. Like, it would have been cool to get, like, Red's original power-up for the whole team, and then he could have this one to himself. It definitely feels a little more Kamen Rider-y just because it reminds me of, like, getting forms that build off of each other. Like, even though they don't look alike, it just reminded me of, like, Shining Assault Hopper or, like, Kamen Rider Brave's couple different armors. Like, it looks like a continued evolution, like when you have a Rider suit that's next form feels like an evolution. That's kind of what it's like. But yeah, looks really cool. I like it. I just wish I was enjoying the show more. I know a lot of us always say this every year with Rider and Sentai, but it always feels like, oh man, the year's going by so fast. Can't believe we're already in the 30s and we're getting the power up or all this stuff. But I feel it feels extra with gozyuger because I feel like outside of hitting those checklist marks like, Ring Hunter, the Rogue Ranger character, or the Six Ranger, or Red's power up, it feels like not a lot has happened in the show. Like, usually, even in Gotchard, where, we got to the point in the series and I wasn't a fan of it, I'm like, at least a lot of stuff has happened. I still feel like it just started yesterday, and I'm like, oh, it's going to start any day now, and I hate to say it because I went in with a more optimistic attitude, but I'm looking forward to seeing what the next Sentai has to offer already. It's almost October as of this recording, so we usually get the new scans in December, so I'm already ready to move on, and it's kind of disappointing because I look at this and I'm like, the suits are cool, but I'm feeling nothing for the series, unfortunately. But what do you guys think of this new power-up? Would you like to see more power-ups for the other characters? If that was possible, let me know in the comments as always. Anyways, till next time, Dawson Ryder, signing out.